Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free.
Well, Grant, we're still early on in this new season.
Here we go.
I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, BA, you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Jenkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Nembhard outside. Halliburton looking for an opening. And it's off from three-point range. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Gobert with a screen on Nembhard. To the paint. And the jam by Gobert.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Halliburton. We saw him with 19 his last time out. From deep. That shot off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Randall against Siakam. With the fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Back to Neesmith. So nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam, the pass to MP. Clock at 6. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. And Neesmith gets it to go. Neesmith. Got 6 points.
Neesmith very efficient in the catch and shoot situation.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Halliburton to the left side wing. McDaniels passes to Conley. Over Halliburton. The shot by Conley, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
Well, Clark, there are very few firsts in the NBA, but Tyrese Halliburton had one in 2025.
That's exactly right, and it was a historic first. I mean, he became the first player in the history of the league to have multiple 30-point, 15 assists, and 0 goose egg, bagel turnover games. I mean, he takes care of that orange and produces real orange juice because he squeezes it.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Blocked again!
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Halliburton. No points so far. There's Neesmith with a 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Randall with the drive, and the 10-footer finds the target. Randall's got 5.
Randall doesn't necessarily have to get to the bucket to be effective. He can just face you up from mid-range and do damage.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Conley. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Nembhard against Edwards. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Sinks that one from the post.
We know Siakam's got a really nice jumper. Still, I love Pascal in the painted area. I think using his length is where he's most effective.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. For 3, Conley. Indiana with a rebound. Jenkins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Count that bucket. McDaniels got his second basket.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a deep 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Nembhard. And here's Edwards outside. Indiana with a rebound. Jenkins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. So nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And a miss there on the triple.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Now here's Nembhard. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Well, I tell you, Nembhard will take that all day. He's become a pretty reliable three-point shooter.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Edwards. And stolen by Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Here's Halliburton following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Siakam finds MP. And here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. There's the triple. McDaniels with the rebound.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Minnesota with some changes. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for MP. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's McConnell. Five to shoot. Here's Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's McConnell following the score by Minnesota. Siakam with a screen on Edwards. Here's Shepard, guarded by Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Right side Ingles. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's intercepted. To the inside, Toppin. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Outside Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Toppin outside. 4-3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Ingles from outside. That shot, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Randall. He's got 5. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
11 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Timberwolves trail by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ingles from outside. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one. McConnell looking around. Pass to Siakam. Toppin outside. Here's the 3. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Joe Ingles is out there with Miller, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Off target from three-point range.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Dillingham's checked in for Miller. Here's Dillingham. Reed, a screen on McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. No luck on that one. Great D that time from McConnell. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. They set the pick. Pass to Huff. There's the 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Boy, McConnell, such a heady playmaker. That's a nice pass there.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And here's Dillingham from the arc.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
Halliburton outside. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Some changes for Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Ingles, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Dillingham. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Conley. Minnesota again missing. Indiana leading by 10. McConnell outside. Halliburton right side. Shoots over DiVincenzo. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Edwards. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Halliburton. He has 6. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. For 3. Another miss by Halliburton. Timberwolves trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Then for Indiana, Jenkins comes in for Huff. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Reed passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. Gobert no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's good on the putback. Toppin's got 6 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Gobert with a screen on Nembhard. Here's Edwards. Conley looking for an opening. 6 to shoot to stop the drought. Offensive board. Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. Back to Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Nembhard. This one for 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Halliburton outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And Indiana misses again. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Timeout.
Edwards got his 5th assist in this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Then for Indiana, Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Now Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard for 3. Connects from downtown. Nembhard's got 6 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Conley passes to Edwards. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Minnesota with the ball. Gobert with a screen on McConnell. For 3, Conley. Gobert passes to Conley. Shoots over McConnell. Randall can't hit. Indiana leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, Siakam going to the rim is like a moth going to the flame. You can't keep them away.
Outside Edwards. Inside. MP with the block. Siakam, pass to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Timberwolves on D. 9-point game. And here's Nembhard. He has 6. Count the basket. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That requires some body control. What a shot from Andrew Nembhard.
Outside McDaniels. McConnell against Conley. Back to Randall. And that time also a missed shot.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
McConnell passes to Siakam. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. No good from outside. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now here's Randall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Guys, back to you.
Has him bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Pacers leading by 9. Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Clark?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, B.A., but timing is the big thing, and then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly, and then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. MP. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Now McDaniels. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP. Jenkins has got 11 rebounds in the game.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
McConnell outside. Siakam the screen. McConnell against Randall. Puts up a deep 3. McConnell's shot is off. Edwards against Nembhard. Edwards with it. Wing shot on the way. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
When you're ice cold from three-point land, it's definitely time to change things up.
What do you know about being ice cold from three-point land? I don't know. It's part of their DNA. But at this point, they need to see the ball go through the net. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Pacers, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Aaron Nesmith. He's getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Jenkins in at the 5 down low. Now here's Halliburton. MP outside. Here's Siakam. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And a look now at the breakdown between 3s and 2s for the Timberwolves.
And if you ask me, they're taking way too many threes right now. Mainly because they can't throw one in the ocean, and it just looks like they're chucking them. Not a great look for them.
Edwards looking it over. For 3, Randall. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Nesmith passes to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. Oh, Hallie, the rainmaker.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Now Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Conley, a screen on Siakam. Siakam against Randall. Back to Conley. Launches it. The rebound by MP. Jenkins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's Edwards on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. No good that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. And so MP will bring it up for the Pacers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Nesmith on the wing. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. Tries again. Down low. MP drops it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Now here's Nembhard. Siakam for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 7 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Edwards. Randall against Siakam. Randall left side. Shoots over Siakam. That's short off the rim.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Neesmith is a very talented shooter. No denying that. I mean, he's a guy you have to guard closely at all times.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 4th, the Timberwolves.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Randall. He's covered by Siakam. To stop the run. Randall can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
Conley passes to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Siakam. Randall can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Now Randall. McDaniels finds Randall. Now here's Gobert. Takes the 3. Jenkins with a rebound. Jenkins has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. MP right side. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Halliburton. Basket's good. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Randall. 10 points for him. Gobert. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Back to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside McDaniels. And he lobs it up. Halliburton with a steal. Randall against Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Siakam left side. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Indiana. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Back to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Down low. Here's Jenkins. And MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Now here's Randall. 12 points for him. And the shot goes in. Randall's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Here's Matherin. Halliburton, a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Siakam from behind the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Now here's MP. He's got 11. Pass to Matherin. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now Gobert. Out to the right wing. Randall, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Indiana's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Siakam the screen. Pass to MP. Nembhard outside. The 3 is up. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Gobert passes to McDaniels. And here's Randall. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Gobert. 5 on the clock. For 3, Randall sinks the tray. Randall's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Jenkins. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to McConnell. Here's Shepard. No points yet. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Here's Dillingham. Back to Randall. Lets it go from deep. Dillingham, no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Toppin, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Toppin from the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Toppin's got 9.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Left side Reed. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. McConnell against Randall. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Siakam, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Dillingham with a rebound. Minnesota shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Banked it in off the glass. Dillingham's got his first bucket in this one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Pacers running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Dillingham in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. They get it back. Out to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's Toppin from the arc. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Now here's DiVincenzo. The 3. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Huff. Reid defending. Huff, the pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Mathurin. Toppin outside. Let's go with a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. Mathurin with some nice D.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
DiVincenzo against Halliburton.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Reid a screen on Mathurin. To the left wing. The 3. And Reid with a basket on the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Huff. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
Gobert's checked in for Dillingham. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. Toppin, a screen on Edwards. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
Here is DiVincenzo. Edwards finds DiVincenzo. Now here's Reid. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Shepard, guarded by Edwards. McConnell right side. Oh, and Reid with a block. They get it back. Here's Mathurin. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Here's Edwards. Outside, Ingles. No good on the triple. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Edwards. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Now here's Toppin. McConnell outside. Shoots over Reid. McConnell, good. So it's Minnesota now. Outside, DiVincenzo. From downtown, the rebound by Shepard.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Here's Shepard. The three ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. The rebound by Shepard.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Minnesota with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Out to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Ingles against Mathurin. Going inside. Here's Shepard. Back to Mathurin. There's a screen by Toppin. And that one's good. Benedict Mathurin for three.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Pass to Reed to snap the cold streak. Indiana with a rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. From the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McConnell left side. Huff, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Huff, defended by Gobert. Huff, good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Edwards. They set the pick. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Edwards with it. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. McConnell passes to Toppin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And another 3 from Minnesota.
After 1 3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Here's Shepard. Toppin outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Shepard. Toppin, a screen on Edwards. To the wing on the left. McConnell from outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Reed, a screen on McConnell. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for MP.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Here's Shepard. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Huff, guarded by Edwards. Huff, good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my Rookie Revenge Tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
MP. Okay, see you then.
We are at a sporting event. People are always listening here in your conversation.
Tear it up.
Let's go!
Who's watching you?
Sounds good, MP.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Pacers. For the Dallas Mavericks, a strong start. 3 out of 4. They're looking to set a firm foundation for the year ahead. Pacers, Mavs. Up next. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at Brooklyn, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Indiana, they came out of the gate swinging this season, fighting their way up the rankings. You just hope they can sustain this pace as the season wears on.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. The forward. In 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Flagg in at the small forward. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allen.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
He is as competitive as they come. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And with another season just getting underway, Tim, what kind of things are you looking for as you watch here courtside early on here in the season?
You want to see which players have made the progression in the offseason, added things to their games, particularly those young players that you know have a lot of potential. Have they added shooting range? Have they added things to their handle and give them a little bit more escapability?
Pass to Irving. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. Three-pointer. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Pass the Flagg. Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
To the paint, and stolen by Flagg. Outside, Davis. Irving against Halliburton. Puts up a three. The Pacers pull it in. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Knocks it loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Davis against Siakam. To the middle. Here's MP. And Jenkins throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Here's Lively. And the basket is good. Lively's got 5 points so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Lively. Davis setting the pick for Flag. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Davis against Siakam. Shoots from 14. Pacers with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton in the corner. And the Pacers another 3.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton.
Great showing for him last season. Averaged 18 points per, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
You need a steady hand for that second unit, and he provides that and sometimes a lot more.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Takes it out to Siakam. They get it back. Now Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP passes to Neesmith for 3. Siakam. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson finds Davis and finished off by Davis.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Thompson for the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Dallas making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Launches it. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 5. And it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Out to the right wing. Siakam passes to MP. Now Halliburton. Back to MP. They need this. Jenkins. And Jenkins throws it down.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Dallas moving it around. Thompson from long range. And again, Dallas with the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Flagg. And it's Najee Marshall in for Thompson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for MP. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. No problems knocking that one down.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Washington finds Gafford. And here's Russell. No good on the triple. Pass to Siakam. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. Davis against Toppin. Davis down low. He's got 6. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Over the years, Davis has packed on a lot of muscle, and it served him well right there.
Down low. Right block shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mathurin's got 5 points so far.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Gafford. And it's Dallas with another.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McConnell passes to Shepard. Outside Mathurin. Lets it go from 14. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Mathurin comfortable there from the mid-range.
Russell inside. He's covered by McConnell. Washington, that's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Mathurin. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
Mathurin's team needing that one. And boy, he does not disappoint.
Russell, a screen on Mathurin. From deep Washington. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Over to the wing. McConnell scanning the floor.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Outside Russell. To the inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell. 10 points for Davis.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Russell. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Gafford in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Bounce pass, Russell. Davis inside. Toppin's there. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Back to Davis. Tries again. Pacers with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
And it's Halliburton missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Washington. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's Huff. Outside Mathurin. Toppin passes to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut back down to 3 after the basket from Toppin.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Davis kicks to Russell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Mavericks leading by 3. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
That was filthy. When Davis hammers it down, you feel the impact from here.
Now Halliburton. 11 points last game. Benedict Mathurin, and that's good. Mathurin's got 15 points.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Gafford inside. Back to Russell. The tray. No good on that one. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Now, here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Halliburton outside. Back to McConnell. The three. And Davis pulls it down. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, it was almost like they were lethargic at times. The urgency just wasn't what it needed to be.
Outside Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And it's Hardy in for D'Angelo Russell. Jenkins, he's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Back to Lively. Toppin against Davis. To end the drought. And Thompson launches it from deep. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Thompson's got his third bucket of the night.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you, Kevin.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson in the corner. Davis looking for an opening. Shoots over Toppin. And it's Davis missing. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard with it. Picked up by Thompson. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Toppin dishes to MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Davis kicks to Washington. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Toppin passes to MP. Pass to Nembhard. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Nembhard's got 6.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Flag is checked in for Dallas. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Hardy. Indiana also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Outside Russell. Pass to Flag. Lively sets a screen for Flag. For 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Siakam. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Russell. Lets the 3 fly. Outside for Davis. Thompson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Here's Flag. Drills it from outside. Flag's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Nembhard finds MP. It's deflected. Stolen by Lively. And a wide open look for Flag. The three-pointer no good.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Siakam, high post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Looking now at some numbers for Thompson. Last season's performance for him. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
Coaches love that guy who can provide instant offense off the bench. What a huge asset.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's Davis missing. Indiana trailing here. Nembhard with it. He's got 6. Siakam for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Thompson outside. Flag sends a screen for Thompson. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in. 1:22 left here in the second. Nembhard, the pass to MP. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. McConnell against Thompson. Davis up top. Back to Thompson from past the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
McConnell sends a screen for MP. Indiana moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside to end the cold streak. MP finishes inside.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Lively. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nembhard.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Siakam against Davis. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. Pacers with the rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. And
at times it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
The Cavaliers aren't at their...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Here's Russell. On the court right now for the Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at center. Here's Davis. Pass to Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Pacers in 5th.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 3. We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of Lively. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
Clock at 6. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after Siakam for the lead, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Russell. Here's Lively to the right side. Here's Flagg. Count that one. Flagg's got 5 now. The Pacers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Thompson. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Russell passes to Lively. Now, here's Thompson. To the wing on the left. Now, Flagg. He's got 5. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Davis with a screen on Nembhard. Thompson for 3. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Siakam, right side. Pass to Jenkins. Nembhard with it. 6 points for him. And stolen by Flagg. And here's Russell. Here is Davis. Five on the clock. Fades away. Pacers with the rebound.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Now, here's Nesmith. Can they get it? And Davis pulls it down. Dallas leading by 5. Outside, Russell. Outside, Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Davis setting the pick for Flagg. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pacers trail by 8. It's MP top of the key. Siakam finds MP. Siakam up top. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Derek Lively.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Thompson outside. Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That is great concentration by Davis. He had a man all over him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive defensively, blocking shots, altering shots, a real factor.
MP nails the triple.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Now, here is Russell. The deep 3 from Thompson. Right wing. Right side, Davis. Over Siakam. And Davis can't get it to go.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Siakam's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season. And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. There's Russell with a 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Jenkins the pass to Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
That is textbook rim protection from Davis. Going after the ball without making contact on the shooter.
Marshall, he's checked in for Russell. Halliburton for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 17.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Marshall dishes to Davis. Pass to Lively. And here is Washington. Dallas moving it around. Puts up a deep 3. MP grabs the miss.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
And here is Marshall. Scoreless thus far. Thompson outside to the left wing. Over to the left wing. Pass to Washington. Here's Lively. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. That gives them the lead. Halliburton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the 3-point line.
Goes up on the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Halliburton's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against Lively the pass to Washington. It's Davis on the wing.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
That free throw, no good. Tim, there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Klay Thompson is out there with Najee Marshall, and it's Washington in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Davis. The shot comes out. Good D by Siakam. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP looking around. There's a screen by Toppin. Nembhard's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Washington. Bagley against MP. Here's Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Davis kicks to Thompson. Gallas again missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
It's stolen by Davis. Thompson outside. In the corner, Lively with it. Pass to Davis. Now, here's Marshall. Washington, that's for 2. And rebounds again.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Davis on the wing, covered by Siakam. It's Davis on the wing, looking to end the run. No good on the shot.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton up top. Marshall defending. And it's Halliburton missing. Mavericks trail by 5. And here is Marshall. Now Davis. Cleared away by Toppin.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Halliburton. Now MP, stolen by Lively. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Clyde comes in for P.J. Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Najee Marshall. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Now Siakam. Stolen by Lively. Thompson outside. It's Russell. Now Davis. Thompson outside. Pulls in another board.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. Now Lively. Thompson sets the pick for Russell. Now Davis. 18 feet away, and that one drops.
Big bucket from AD, reminding you why he is an NBA champion.
Lively against MP. Now Nembhard. Halliburton. He drills the three.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
Here's Davis. Takes the 13-footer. Grabs the rebound again.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been.
Now Siakam. Halliburton. No problem with the wide open J.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Right side Davis. 6 to shoot. Flag fires. Missed on the 3. MP outside. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around. And
tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest road, but that'll only make me stronger. I'm ready to show what I can do against anybody in this league.
Looking forward to more, MP. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
Open court athletics, Alexis.
up on Tyrese.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, yo, front him. I got your help. Yo, look at the clock, B. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Yo, switch. You got me. Hey, swing it. Shot, grab the ball. You can do better. Ball. Let him shoot that. Hey. Yo, you better shoot that. Hey, yo, right here. Get there. Shot. Yo, don't let it go. That was good. I'm coming, shot. Finish. Oh, hit that. Come get it. Hey, who's watching them? Get the rebound. There you go. Try again, man. I got ball. Hey. Oh, pick. Get on Tyrese. Pop it, baby. Yo, move around. That's what the rain room.